What is it with these weird mileage distances? 2/10 of a mile? 6/10 of a mile? 3/10 of a mile? 4/10 of a mile? Interstate 676. Yeah. Alright, I-676 is a road that travels in Pennsylvania and New Jersey, connecting with I-76 twice. We are only talking about the Pennsylvania version, hence shaming PENNDOT. In Pennsylvania, the road travels directly through central Philadelphia, exiting at a few streets before crossing the Benjamin Franklin Bridge. Alright, first we are going to talk about eastbound I-676. We start on I-76, where it's signed east for absolutely nothing, but it does get signed for the international airport later. That's fine, as it pretty much goes nowhere from here. I-676 east is signed for Central Philadelphia. And look, if I turn the camera, we can see the new high-speed train for the Acela of the Amtrak, the new Avalia Liberty by Alstom. As we cross the Schuylkill River, we have a nice view of America's 6th largest city. Our exits here don't get any numbers at all, very similar to that of I-375 in Detroit. Here we get an exit mileage sign for those in central Philadelphia. And then we can see Junction I-95 is coming up. I-95 here is signed north for New York, that is perfect, and south for Chester. We've talked about this before, Pennsylvania. You're not supposed to go Chester. It's either Wilmington or Baltimore. Get me? And I-676 and US 30 exit themselves off, bound for the Ben Franklin Bridge. What am I seeing? This is not an interstate, but apparently this street does in fact carry I-676 over to the bridge. These are the signs that you saw in that last image. I-676 and US 30 go to the Ben Franklin Bridge by turning left. And here is the bridge entry. Welcome to the Benjamin Franklin Bridge, Delaware River Port Authority. Halfway across the bridge, we get these signs signed on from New Jersey. So now we are outside of Pennsylvania. So that's the end of the eastbound section. So now let's talk about westbound I-676. When we exit the bridge on the westbound side, we can see that there's I-95 and 5th Street and 6th Street. Keep right. Then we get these. I-95 for New York and Chester. No. 2 PA 611, Vine Street and the Pennsylvania Convention Center, and West I-676 and US 30 into central Philadelphia. This is our entry into the freeway. The first exit we get is for PA 611, but strangely, we don't have the Keystone. After central Philadelphia, we finally meet I-76. East is for the international airport, as I had mentioned earlier, and I-76 and US 30 are signed for what not the turnpike is signed for, Valley Forge. Did you forget what we talked about earlier? It's Harrisburg, no matter what the freeway. Whew. Anyway, that's it for I-676, which is one of the shorter ones on this list. We're leaving the 76s and making our way into the 79s. I'll see you in the next episode, back in my old hometown.